you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, police on June 21st, 2025, arrested and charged Maxwell Roberts, a 30-year-old bus conductor of Georgetown, with the offense of assault. According to investigations, the accused assaulted a 23-year-old librarian of Calderidge by slapping her on the left side of her face, causing actual bodily harm. The offense was committed on June 8, 2025, at Mount Pleasant Stub. Roberts is expected to appear before the Kingston Magistrates Court to answer the charge. Minister of Finance, Honorable Camilo Gonçalves.
Several emergency shelters in the southern Grenadines have been repaired and are ready for use if the need arises. Minister Gonçalves, in providing a comprehensive update on post-disaster recovery efforts and ongoing preparedness measures, noted that Hurricane Beryl made landfall on July 1st, 2024, impacting more than 90% of the buildings across the southern Grenadines. He said the government responded swiftly to repair and retrofit both public and select private buildings to ensure educational continuity and disaster preparedness. By September 2024, several key educational institutions that also function as emergency shelters were repaired. Minister Gonçalves reported a full shelter inspection was carried out across the southern Grenadines by engineers from the Ministry of Transport and Works and the Physical Planning Unit. For the 2025 season, the following shelters have been officially approved: Canawan Anglican Church, Canawan Kindergarten in Grand Bay, Canawan Government School, and Wells of Living Water Church. Myro, the Myro Government School. Union Island, Learning Resource Center in Ashton, Mary Hutchinson Primary School in Ashton, Union Island Secondary School, and Stephanie Brown Government School. The National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, has also initiated negotiations with private property owners on Union Island, whose buildings have been restored and deemed fit for emergency use. Still on the local scene, Vincentian author Chanel Sutherland has been named the overall winner of the 2025 Commonwealth Short Story Prize. Born in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and now based in Montreal, Canada, Chanel triumphed over 7,920 entrants from across the globe to claim the £5,000 prize. This is a monumental achievement not only for Chanel, but for Vincentian literature, creativity, and global cultural impact. Her story and success are shining examples of the brilliance of our people. The chair of the judges said her powerful story affirms the unrivaled power of storytelling to set our spirits free and find hope where none exists. On to news in the region. St. Martin police have conducted 2 successful operations resulting in 3 arrests and the confiscation of 2 illegal firearms. In the first incident, which occurred on Monday morning at approximately 10 a.m., officers arrested a male suspect identified by initials LYL at the Miss Laley Center in KB. He was attempting to smuggle drugs hidden inside a deodorant bottle into the facility. The suspect was immediately taken into custody and transported to the Phillipsburg police station for questioning, and the investigation remains active. The second arrest occurred around 10:30 a.m. the same morning after a citizen reported seeing his stolen Hyundai H1 pickup truck being driven towards Phillipsburg. Police responded and intercepted the vehicle on WJA Nesbeth Road, where they found the 2 occupants inside. Both suspects, identified by initials JAPE and CPC, were arrested and taken to the police station for questioning. Additionally, KPSM officers conducted routine controls across the island, which led to the seizure of 2 illegal firearms. A coordinated multi-agency operation in the British Virgin Islands has resulted in the seizure of approximately 1,440 kilograms of cocaine, with an estimated street value of $144 million, and the arrest of 7 individuals. The intelligence-led operation conducted between June 17th and 18th involved several departments of law enforcement. Officers discovered a crashed vessel off the coast of Virgin Gorda on June 18th and recovered large quantities of cocaine scattered in the surrounding area. The 7 arrests were made in connection with drug trafficking and immigration offenses. Due to the steep, inaccessible terrain and the deteriorated condition of the drug packages, authorities decided to destroy the bulk of the narcotics on site. The destruction was carried out through burning and witnessed by independent observers unaffiliated with law enforcement. The entire process was documented and drug samples retained to provide evidence to support the ongoing investigation. On the international scene, Eurostar passengers are facing a second day of severe delays after 2 persons died on the railway track in France and then cables were stolen. The high-speed rail operator has told passengers to cancel or postpone their trips on Wednesday, with the number of services cancelled and delayed in both directions on line connecting London with Paris, Brussels, and Amsterdam. It added that repairs would hopefully be finished around 4 p.m. local time on Wednesday. The theft near Lille, which French media says is around 600 meters of copper cables, is causing trains to be rerouted, leading to extending journey times. Eurostar has stated that routes to and from London are subject to last-minute cancellations and severe delays. It also added that impacted passengers can change their travel plans for free or request a full refund. The railway line in France was closed for much of the afternoon and evening on Tuesday after the 2 fatalities between Lille and Paris. Finally, in sports, former England midfielder Adam Lallana has retired from playing at the age of 37. Lallana, who won 34 caps for his country, returned to Southampton last season after making his name in his first spell there. He only made 5 starts as Saints were relegated to the Championships but also worked as a coach, a role he will continue at St Mary's under new boss Will Steele. Lallana joined Liverpool from Saints for £25 million in 2014 and went on to win the Premier League and Champions League. He came through Southampton's academy before making his debut for the first team as an 18-year-old in 2006. He featured almost 300 times for Saints across 2 spells and was part of the squad that won back-to-back promotions from League One to the Premier League. Lallana was captain when he left for Anfield during a summer where he also played for England at the 2014 World Cup. After winning the Champions League with Liverpool in 2019 and the league title, Lallana joined Brighton before returning to St Mary's in 2024. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. VFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Code St. Vincent Limited.